Once a thriving resort town, now an eerie, dreamlike wasteland. Welcome to Bombay Beach. Tucked away in the California desert, Bombay Beach is unlike anywhere else in the world. What was once a glamorous getaway is now a ghost town, filled with abandoned buildings, fish skeletons, and bizarre art installations. But this place isn't just about decay, it's also about rebirth. Back in the 1950s and 1960s, this luxury destination was considered the Riviera of the West and attracted big-time celebrities such as Frank Sinatra, the Beach Boys, and Sonny Bono. People came here for the beaches, water sports, and even yacht clubs. But there was one big problem. This paradise was built entirely on an accident. In 1905, engineers tried to divert water from the Colorado River when a major flood broke through irrigation canals, sending millions of gallons of water into the Salton sink. The entire valley flooded, creating California's largest lake, the Salton Sea, by complete accident. Instead of draining it, developers saw an opportunity, a beachfront escape in the middle of the desert. But paradise didn't last. Unlike natural lakes, the Salton Sea had no drainage outlet, meaning any water that entered stayed, along with all its chemicals, pollutants, and salt. Over time, the Salton Sea became saltier than the ocean. By the 1970s, fish and bird populations started dying in mass numbers, leaving behind thousands of rotting carcasses along the shore, filling the air with a stench so strong it could be smelled in Los Angeles and San Diego. The once booming town rapidly declined as tourists fled, leaving behind abandoned buildings, rusted boats, and a strange, post-apocalyptic landscape. Despite its rapid decline, Bombay Beach didn't completely die. The population dwindled to under 300 people, mostly artists, drifters, and those who found beauty in its eerie stillness. In the last decade, artists and creatives have reclaimed it, turning the ruins into a massive outdoor art gallery. Now, art installations, murals, and sculptures rise from the sand, blending the town's eerie history with a vibrant, creative spirit. Once a year, artists from around the world secretly gather here to create sculptures, murals, and immersive experiences. There are no tickets and no schedule, just an underground festival bringing life back to a forgotten town. Hey everybody, it's Belle here, just checking in. I wanted to give my first-hand personal experience on the people here. The people have been super charming, friendly, welcoming, and just so laid back and cool and chill. And I hope that it's something that you all can experience for yourself. But another cool thing here is that they have a community center, and on Facebook, I believe it's Facebook, they post the different events that they'll have at the community center. So a few days ago, we ended up going to a birthday party, just random people. And yeah, we just showed up and they welcomed us, and it was the coolest experience. And so, yeah, there are other people that live here nomadically, so they live in their vehicles on like the beach or sea area, and then you have the people that live in some of the homes that are being like rebuilt and remodeled or whatever the case may be. But the people here are absolutely fabulous. Everyone's been such a dream, and I can't get over that. And if you can make it here, please come and see for yourself. I don't know how long we're going to be staying here for, but once you can get over the smell, this place is awesome. This place is great. And the smell comes and goes, so it's not horrible, but I think that this should be on everybody's bucket list. Yeah. Some say Bombay Beach is haunted. Visitors have reported strange noises, whispers, footsteps, shadowy figures lurking in the abandoned homes. Whether it's lingering spirits or just the wind, well, you can decide for yourself. So, is Bombay Beach a lost paradise or a creative utopia rising from the ruins? One thing's for sure, this place is alive in ways no one ever expected. If you ever find yourself here, take a moment to wander and see the beauty in what's been left behind.